Hello, today we're going to go through a typical reset on an Oregon Scientific wireless sensor. This procedure will reset the sensor so that it can communicate with the main display. For the purpose of this reset, you should place the sensor approximately 3 feet away from the display unit. After the connection has been acquired, you can then place the sensor in its remote location. Also during the reset, and when in use, make sure that neither unit is close to any electrical device that could interfere with the radio signal. Okay, so we're going to do a reset, and we have this unit here that is not displaying any temperature or humidity information where it should be. You can see the dashes there. So the first step is to remove batteries from the remote sensor and from the main unit. This particular sensor uses screws to hold the cover on. There are some that use just a slide on, slide off type cover. Okay, so we've got the batteries out of the sensor. Now we'll go ahead and take the batteries out of the main unit. Okay. Also note, if your unit uses an AC adapter, you'll want to unplug that as well. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is power up the sensor, but first we need to make sure that this is on the right channel. Now in this case, we're going to have this sensor set to channel 1. We have a channel switch here with channels 1, 2, and 3. And also here's the reset button that we'll be using to hit the reset on the sensor with. So let's go ahead and get this on to channel 1. And once we have that, then we can go ahead and put our batteries back in that. Batteries are in, and then we're going to hit the reset button. And what I normally use is just a large paper clip. You want something that's small enough to fit in that hole. If you use a ballpoint pen or something of that nature, it may be too big and may not depress the button inside. Okay, so we're going to press this for about 2 seconds. And there we go. And then the next step will be to put the batteries in the main unit. And plug it in if you have the AC adapter. Okay, so we have the batteries in it. Now we want to also hit the reset on the main unit. And in this particular one, it has the reset hole just like it did on the sensor, but it's in the battery compartment. There are some that are located outside of the battery compartment. Okay, so we've hit the reset, and looks like right away we're showing our temperature and humidity. Now this happened really quick. Sometimes it may take up to maybe 20 minutes or so, or maybe even a little longer for that to pick up. So one thing that's important also is on a lot of these units, you want to make sure you're looking at the right channel. This particular one has the 1 here for channel 1. Some units, like a projection clock, may only have 1 channel and won't have a channel switch. So in that case, you want to make sure your sensor is set to channel 1. And there we have a complete reset. Be sure to visit our website, www.weatherconnection.com, for exciting products for your home or business. Thank you for joining us today.